What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Fable Joey, and I'm back again today with another video. Now, this is something new and exciting that I have already tried to film a couple of times, so hopefully it's not as long as the last times I filmed it, but this is going to be my hopes, my dreams from the big end, whether it be for 3DS or Switch. This is my hopes and dreams for 2018 and the future from Nintendo. So, without further ado, let's just get straight into this. Well, I know a lot of you may have never heard of this studio before, but they're called Level 5, and they're one of my favorite video game studios because of this game right here. The footage I'm showing you right now is Fantasy Life. This game is one of my favorite games of all time, and I love it to death. I really just love the company, and I really want to see them do something for Switch or 3DS. I really just want to see this company in involvement with Nintendo in 2018 or the future. Whether it be Fantasy Life 2, maybe a port of Fantasy Life to the Switch, or any other new game, Level 5 is just a fantastic studio that I really want to see something from in 2018. Now, I did read this article that they do have something working for a Nintendo console right now, that is Level 5 Studios, but I don't know if it was, like, real or whatever, so I can only hope it was. Hopefully we get a Fantasy Life 2 on Switch or 3DS, I really don't mind. Some kind of thing from Level 5. I would just love to see anything from them at this point because they are one of my favorite video game studios, and they're just fantastic, and that's really all I have to say about them. So I really hope we see something from Level 5 Studios in 2018. Well, guys, this is something that maybe some of you weren't expecting, but I do love myself a good Luigi's Mansion game, and I'd love to see Luigi make a comeback on Switch, whether it be through a port of this game to Switch or Luigi's Mansion 3. These games are super fun, at times really scary, and when I was a kid, I really liked Luigi better than Mario, and when I found out that he had his own game, I was so psyched to play it, but I was kind of scared of it as younger, so I kind of shied away from it, but now that I'm older, I've played both Luigi's Mansion games, and they are just absolutely fantastic. I'd love to see a Luigi's Mansion 3 on Switch, and I think a lot of people are in it with this one for me, because I really don't think that this series as a whole has gotten enough praise, because both games are just fantastic and they're original. So let's just hope we see something for Luigi's Mansion 3, even if it's just a teaser trailer. I don't care if we don't see any gameplay, I just really want Luigi's Mansion 3 to be a thing. I mean, come on, you had to have seen this coming. Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I love Super Smash Bros. And I think if Super Smash Bros. In any way, shape, or form didn't come to the Switch, it would be a sin. Super Smash Bros. Is one of my favorite game series, and I'd love to see anything. Whether it's a port of Smash 4 to Switch, or a new game, I'd be so down with anything. I love Super Smash Bros. Just like everyone else, and I really think that anything, whether it be a port or a new game, would be just such a huge system seller. It would sell a ton of copies, and I'd just love playing it, and everyone else would too. And here's the thing about Super Smash Bros. I have a lot of friends, whether they're PC, PS4, or Xbox One gamers, who are dedicated to those consoles, but love Smash Bros. If there's one Nintendo franchise that they love, it's Smash Bros. Because everyone really does love Smash Bros. But my biggest hope here is that we get a Smash 5. Now look, I'm fine with ports. Smash 4 ported to Switch, cool. But I was kind of disappointed when we knew that we were getting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because I'd love a Mario Kart 9, and in this case, I'd love a Super Smash 5. You know I'm going to buy it, even if it's a port, but let's just hope for a second that maybe we get a new Smash Brothers, because, I mean, who doesn't want that? Portable Smash Brothers? That's freaking amazing. And in this case, it really is Portable Smash Brothers, because, I mean, you can bring your 3DS one around, but a portable new Smash Brothers, that sounds pretty dang nice. Well, guys, we've come to the next game that I really hope we see something about. Now, this is something that we got in our very own Fire Emblem Direct from Nintendo in 2017. I love Fire Emblem. It's my second favorite game franchise of all time. And when I found out that they were working on a console game for Fire Emblem for the Switch, I was already hyped. I'm already on board. I love Fire Emblem, and I really want to see something in 2018. Now, later in this video, it says that they want it to release in 2018, or it just says something about 2018, but personally, I don't think this game comes out in 2018. If it does, I will be just super, super happy because I love this game franchise and I just love to see more of it. And I really do hope that we see something, at least, some kind of trailer, some kind of gameplay early in the year just to get those Fire Emblem fans hyped and super excited for the new game. I think that this could be a huge seller as well because Awakening may have reinvented, reawoken the franchise, but I feel like Fire Emblem Switch could do something more, and I'm just super excited for this game, whatever it ends up being. Now, a lot of people know this about me, but I really do love Ocarina of Time 3D and the original on the N64, and as a lot of you know, it is either Ocarina of Time's 25th or 20th anniversary this year, and I just am so excited because I really think Nintendo is going to re-release this game for Switch. Now, don't take my bet on that as to be truth because we don't know anything about it, but I feel like this could happen. I really do want to see Ocarina of Time HD. That would just be so cool. Or just at least some kind of release. Maybe if they did a deluxe combo package of an Ocarina of Time HD and a Majora's Mask HD, that would make me go crazy, guys. I really want to see something from Ocarina of Time because it is such a big anniversary for this game. Some consider this game to be the best game of all time, and I am almost up there with those guys. But seriously, I think that Ocarina of Time definitely deserves to be on the Switch, and I think it actually will be. My opinion is that an Ocarina of Time HD will come out at some point in the Switch's life cycle, and I hope a lot of people are with me on this one because this game is truly fantastic. Yeah, I like Skyward Sword. I know, a couple of you want me to fall down some stairs right now. But, jokes aside, guys, I really do love Skyward Sword, and I'd be so happy if they were able to bring an HD thing for Skyward Sword to the Switch in any shape or form. I think the Joy-Cons are just a perfect place for this because the Joy-Cons are definitely better with the motion controls than the Wii Remote is, or at least they can make them better, which I think would just be huge because a lot of people didn't like Skyward Sword's motion controls, and for some people, they just didn't work. So I think that if they could improve anything about the motion controls, if they made a port of Skyward Sword for Switch, I would just be super happy. I'd love to see just a beautiful looking Skyward Sword game on Switch at any point in the life cycle. Really hoping that we get something for it in 2018. Highly doubt we will, but a man can dream, can't he? Yeah, this trailer may only be 43 seconds, but the amount of hype that it got is just crazy. I think Metroid Prime 4 is going to be a fantastic game, whether it comes out in 2018 or not. This could be a huge, not only system seller, big game sales. I think that Metroid Prime 4 is going to be awesome, and in no particular order this list is, so really, I love all these games except for just a couple of them that I wouldn't want to come to Switch. I think that 2018 is going to be a great year for Switch, and I'd love to see if Metroid Prime 4 come. Well, guys, that was such a fun video to film. I really hope you guys liked this. This is my hopes and dreams for Nintendo's 2018, whether it be for 3DS or Switch. I love all the games that I put on here. I'm super excited for 2018, and I just really hope that a couple of these do come true. I think a couple of them will. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. If you like this channel, you can subscribe and see more from me. I will be posting a lot of videos in 2018, so just be looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again soon.